Rock climbing from the outside looks like a sport for daredevils, but in reality, I'd pass out from fear if I didn't have an attentive belayer, a well-buckled harness, tied in with a figure-8 follow-through knot. We're not all crazy, you know. Rock climbing is inherently dangerous, and this video is not a substitute for professional instruction. This is a climbing harness. When putting it on, make sure there's no twists in the straps. Step into the waist loop and a leg loop, one leg at a time, with a belay loop in front. Tighten the waist strap above your hip bone so you don't fall out if you flip upside down. A general rule would be, keep it loose enough to slide an open hand in, but tight enough that a fist wouldn't slide out. Leg loops can be tightened until they are snug. It is imperative that all the straps are doubled back through the buckle or the straps will come undone. For speed buckles with two metal parts, it looks like this. For double back buckles that have one metal part, closing has an extra step. Every harness is designed differently, so please refer to the manual. The figure-8 follow-through knot is an easily checkable knot to secure your harness to a climbing rope. To tie it, start with a length of rope approximately from the tip of your fingers to your opposite shoulder, depending on how much reach you have. Grab a bight of rope where you have measured. Twist the bight twice so it has made a full 360-degree rotation. Thread the end through the front of the loop you have made. The knot will have a distinct H shape. Let's see that tied again. Now, thread the rope through your tie-in loops. On most harnesses, there will be two horizontal tie-in loops connected together by your vertical belay loop. On some rental harnesses, there may only be one tie-in loop. Thread your rope back through the figure-8 knot, starting at the small side of the knot. Follow the rope like parallel train tracks until you have doubled up the original knot. Neaten your knot and pull on the strands separately so that it will be easier to untie if you fall on it. You should have at least 6 inches of tail at the end of the knot, or a hang ten's length. To check it has been tied correctly, count 10 segments of rope. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Before every single climb of your climbing career, no matter your experience level, it's important to do an ABC partner check. A. Check above at the anchor to ensure your rope is attached to the line you wish to climb and that the ropes aren't twisted. B. Check your belayer has threaded their belay device correctly. And C. Check your climber has attached the rope to their correctly buckled harness with a neatly dressed figure-8 follow-through knot.
M. On belay.
White belay on.
Climbing.
Climb on.
Climb a route using the same colored hand and footholds. You may rest on the rope at any time by saying tension.
Tension.
Your belayer will take in any slack.
I got you.
When climbing, try to use the tips of your toes and not the sides of your foot to climb, so your foot is free to swivel. Using fairly straight arms rather than bent ones preserves strength. When you reach the top or you want to come down, call tension to your belayer.
M. Tension.
I got you.
Let go of the wall. Lean back. Say lower to your belayer.
M. Lower.
Gay white lowering.
As you are lowered, push yourself away from the wall with wide spread legs. Make sure to give your belayer a fist bump for a good job belaying and return the favor for their next climb. As you get more confident in your climbing ability, try to climb harder graded routes, or climb a route without falling. This is what we call ascend. If you have any doubts about climber safety, ask the help of a trained professional guide like those at Chiang Mai Rock Climbing Adventures. Our guides and instructors are trained by international organisations, including the AMGA, CWA, and Rescue 3 International, and offer many guided trips in groups or one-on-one to instruct every level of rock climbing enthusiast. Pay us a visit at Progression Vertical, and we can help you
Fuel your progression!